Hey everybody, and welcome back. When you're starting embroidery, what do you have to buy? What do you need? It can be overwhelming. My idea is start with the basics and then build your stash. Here are 10 things that you need to get started. Number 1. Water soluble stabilizer. Now this can come in a few different ways. It's the plasticky type. You can get the fabric type. Either way, it is super handy to have for in the hoop designs or freestanding lace. Number 2. Tearaway. Tearaway stabilizer does exactly what it says. You tear it away. And it is a great stabilizer for in the hoop projects and stitching on towels. Just so you know, coffee filters, not stabilizer. Regular paper, not stabilizer. Don't use them on your machine. Number 3. Cutaway stabilizer. This is the one you're probably going to use the most, and it is what it says. You have to cut it away. Now this will give you the most stability and hold your stitches the best. And you use it on shirts and on hoodies and different things like that. Now, of course, there are a lot of different cutaway stabilizers, but just starting out, I would get something plain. It doesn't really matter the weight of it at this point. You can get different weights and medium cutaway stabilizer. Get what's in front of you. Just have a cutaway stabilizer to use, and it makes a big difference. So later on you can get the mesh, you can get different things like that, but starting out, just have a cutaway stabilizer. You'll be able to build your stash later and get all the different kinds, but just right for the beginning, just cut away if you're doing onesies, if you're doing, hoodies and everything. Now this is the difference between cutaway and tearaway. My stitches are perfect. This is after washing. It gives the stitches the right stability to make your designs look amazing. So number 5, bobbins. You can either purchase bobbins or you can wind your own. Now these are purchased ones that go in McDreamy, so the Dream Machine 2, and I just find it handy because I do a lot of stitching. And you could also wind your own. This is handy too. I keep them in the lid of McDreamy's toolbox, and you can put different colors in and whatever you need. I don't purchase the colors because I want it to match my thread exactly. But keep in mind that there's different sizes, so make sure you know the size that you need for your machine and get the right ones. Number 6. Needles. You might want to have a couple of extra needles. Now again, there's different sizes and different makes. An 1175 should hold you for most things, but a 9014 is a bit bigger. Just make sure that they are embroidery needles. Number 7. This is the most fun. Thread. Get the basic colors. Now I have a lot of thread, and I have, 20 shades of every color. But I would suggest just starting out, you need some colors, but just get the basics. Red, orange, a pink, a purple, a blue, a green, a yellow, or a gold, and maybe a brown, and of course black and white. And that should cover you for most things just to get started. Number 8. Scissors. Yes, you need some scissors. You need a couple kinds of scissors. So big fabric scissors, you need some applique scissors. These ones are from Gunold and they're fantastic. And maybe little cutting trimming scissors for those little jump stitches that you have going on. So the applique scissors are different because they are usually a bit longer and they usually have a curve on them, and getting nice scissors makes all the difference in your final product. So I use these Gunold ones, and they have a little curve on them, so I can get underneath like this and I can cut right at the line and make really precise cuts, and it's easy to do. So I love these scissors. I use them for every applique, or this one, this is an in the hoop design from Creative Kiwi. Thank you, Creative Kiwi. And it just makes all the difference. So I love my scissors. Find a pair that you like and that are nice and sharp and they work. And you need, like I said, a couple of different kinds of scissors. While my applique scissors are fantastic, I had a little hard time. I have some different batting that's really thick and it's difficult to cut through. And you can see I'm having a little bit of a hard time on this one. And I'm not making a very nice cut. So I realized that I need to switch over to the bigger scissors just for the cutting power and be able to make a nice cut. Now, always take your time when trimming or cutting. You want it to look as good as possible. But you see the bigger scissors just got right through it. It's no problem. Then I switch back to my regular applique scissors and make a perfect cut and make a perfect design. It's awesome. So number 9, felt. Go to the dollar store, go to Michael's, go to different stores like that, even Walmart, and get some cheap felt to practice on. You will need to practice, you know, stitching and stabilizing. And felt is really nice because it's nice and thick and mostly very stable, so you'll be able to get the hang of everything. You can also get maybe some fat quarters or charm squares, and you know, for coordination, it makes it a lot easier. Look at all the beautiful colors in there. I love that. You can pick those up at different stores. Walmart apparently has a lot and it's really nice. But I like getting layer cakes and charm squares because they're perfect for applique, and that's a charm square, so it's 5 by 5 and it's really nice, and it has so many different colors of fabrics in there. So for applique, that's perfect. Here's a nice Christmas one that I picked up at Walmart, really inexpensive. So number 10, and I know you guys aren't going to like this, but read your manuals. Make sure you have them handy. Read them first, sit down on the couch and read them and learn about your machine specifically. You will be surprised that all of the answers are in the manual and you can look it up. It even shows you how to hoop properly, how to put the stabilizer in, all the different things you can do with it. So thanks everyone for watching. I hope you guys like this video. I hope you guys will get started on embroidery and enjoy embroidery. Thanks everyone for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next video.